Do family managed home care families need a bookkeeper? Hello, everyone. My name is Reza from Carnation Consulting. And on this channel, we help families across Ontario understand family managed home care, also known as FMHC. If you're new to FMHC, one of the first questions families ask is, do we really need a bookkeeper? The short answer is yes. In most cases, you do. Let me explain why. First, let's quickly understand what happens when you join the Family Managed Home Care program. Under FMHC, Ontario Health at Home provides funding directly to the families so they can hire their own caregivers. This means the family becomes responsible for things like hiring caregivers, paying wages, managing payroll, keeping records, and reporting how the funding is used. In other words, you're running a small payroll operation, more like a small business. Unlike any employer in Canada, there are rules you must follow. Second thing is payroll compliance is a big responsibility. When you hire a caregiver, you must register a payroll account with the CRA, deduct CPP, EI, and income tax, send payroll remittances to the CRA, issue T4 slips at the end of the year, and keep proper payroll records. If these things are not done correctly, families can face penalties or CRA problems. This is where Bookkeeper becomes very helpful. Third, FMHC programs usually require financial reporting. Families must track hours of work by caregivers, wages paid, payroll taxes, and remaining funding. Ontario Health at Home may request reports or documentation to confirm that the funding was used properly. A bookkeeper helps make sure these records are organized and accurate. Fourth, a bookkeeper saves families a lot of time and stress. Most families in the FMHC program are already dealing with complex care needs for a loved one, trying to learn CRA payroll rules, reporting requirements, and accounting on top of that can be very overwhelming. A bookkeeper takes care of the technical side so families can focus on care and quality of life. Now, an important point. Family managed home care funding usually allows families to pay for bookkeeping services. That means hiring a bookkeeper is not just helpful, it's often part of the program design. The goal is to ensure that the funding is managed correctly and transparently. So to summarize, do family home care managed families need a bookkeeper? In most cases, yes. Because families must manage payroll, comply with CRA rules, track funding, and maintain records. A bookkeeper helps ensure everything is done properly, safely, and without stress. If you're part of a family managed home care program in Ontario and you have questions about bookkeeping, payroll, or reporting, feel free to reach out. You can visit our website at carnationfin.ca. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel because we regularly share practical guidance for family managed home care across Ontario. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.